We're back again, this time with a derby. Manchester United versus Man City. On my left, I'm GQ, and on my left we have
Richard, Manchester United.
and on my far left, that's usually the previews. We have the Man City people on the far left.
Yep.
And usually it doesn't end up well. So introduce yourself, please.
Mike, representing City boys, you know the vibes,
Yeah, the vibes. The last time a City guy came here, every time we told them, they're going to lose, he said, clip it. We don't know what's your phrase. What will be your phrase today?
Wait on it.
Wait on it. Okay. I like that. Wait on it. So, Manchester United versus Man City in Manchester United, Old Trafford. What's your thoughts on this game?
For me, I don't know what to expect. Like United fan these days, it's like a roller coaster ride of emotions. Last night we won, but I wasn't really like up for the game. I didn't really.
You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't. It was so
mental health.
because I don't want to go through another like disappointment. So like, I woke up feeling like, let me just check out the scoreline and see if there's like a miracle, and then there was a miracle by none other than your Onana, our Onana, like the guy we have always been like tormenting and stuff, and but he came up, and then Lord Maguire too also came up. So
Right.
Lord
Right.
Maguire.
The scapegoats came out good
Yeah.
yesterday.
Now the scapegoats turned to the goat.
The goat.
They took out the scape.
Okay, so just goats.
Yeah,
now.
the goats now. So
Alright, so are you feeling good coming into the game?
yeah, this like it boosts my confidence because like it's 3 games now.
Mhm.
Obviously, it's not like 2 like good wins, but you can just take your 3 points, and then I feel like we're going to do just that. Like we're just going to get the points. We're not going after like beautiful game or pet game.
But you guys really can't play that.
We can't
Ten
play.
Hag this season is looking.
Ten Hag is
It's
like-
looking more Ole than anything, right?
It's like 9 Hag, bro. It's not even like a 10, bro. Like, you can't call it a 10, bro. It's not a 10 anymore. So let's just say like we want to go after the points. It's our home,
Right.
theater of dreams. Let's just dream. Let's dream with
For 1 point?
3 points.
3 points,
We're
all of
going
it.
for 3 points, yeah. So that's why I said let's dream.
Okay.
Let's dream for the 3 points.
And for City,
Yeah.
last 3 games in the Premier League, you have 2 losses. That's not like City.
And lucky escapes by those teams.
Lucky escapes. So are you feeling confident going into the game?
City boys, they were always confident, my guy. There's no difference.
What's your from a scale of 1 to 10? What's your level of confidence?
12, Charlie?
12.
Charlie, it's guaranteed, Charlie.
Against
Wait on it.
Against United, Charlie.
Wait on it.
It's
At
guaranteed.
home. At home.
You might say it's their home, but if this is a typical Man U fan who yesterday didn't want to watch their games for his
Right.
mental health. So the crowd doesn't matter. Because if all of them are feeling like that, Charlie.
At least
Okay.
we
We'll
got
come
fans.
on.
At
Okay.
least we got fans.
The last time
Charlie, we sell at our stadiums every match, Charlie.
Okay.
Every match.
empty heart. Okay.
Charlie,
The
that's-
last time you guys went there, right?
Yeah.
You lost 2-1.
Yeah, but
Rashford won the game.
Charlie, you see, these days, this is what I've noticed now. These teams, they just wait for the last minute. They know that if they score early, Charlie, with 15 minutes more, let's say, Charlie, they'll get spanked up again, Charlie. So they just waited for Rashford's corner goal, and we had no time. It was like 92. So, these things happen in football, my guy.
So do you think they will use the same Arsenal thing, find somebody deflection?
Deflection goal. Yeah.
This is
Maybe we're going to
strategy
go
now
for- maybe we're
against
going to
City,
go for that. But you guys don't have like a really good record against us in our home. Not really good. I know when we go to the Etihad, you guys
It's a
school us.
stomping.
Yeah.
Yeah, stomping.
But when you get back here at Old Trafford, we show you who the real Manchester is. Like the OG of Manchester. Yeah. Even if it's not like a whole lot of goals, but we're going to win.
Okay, I have a question for you. I like the fact that you said the OGs because it's really the old G's. Is Manchester United red or blue at this point? Be honest.
Manchester United.
Sorry, it's Manchester red or blue? Be
At
honest.
this moment, to be honest, I'll say it's blue. to the Hunters.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good. Like
They've done enough.
they've done enough right now. They won the treble. You know, you can't beat that.
Is their treble better than yours?
No, you can't say it's better than us. Come on, 1999 treble. It was like, you know, the Bayern Munich game was like a whole like roller coaster of emotions and everything. It had
You guys were
everything.
underdogs and
Yeah.
all of that. Man
And
City were favorites.
You know, that same time,
they-
it was like the game to determine who was going to get the treble, because Bayern also had 2 trophies.
Yeah.
If they won it, then they'll have a treble.
So you think your treble was harder to?
Yeah, it was harder. You know, it's like you go all or nothing. Like you have to put everything for that game.
Well, City also they were losing. They were 11 points behind with 8 games to go. So every game was a
I
final.
feel like it's for City at this point in time, like this moment, it's the time that they decline. It's like a fake call or like a move for other teams to feel like, yo, we're like.
False sense of
like,
the thing
yo,
about-
City is not good right now, but when it comes to like Christmas, they're just going to pick it up. Like,
Right.
you know, they pull back a little for like, yeah, let the kids just go, you know, let them have some fun.
You know.
And then after the
We're not
the
supposed to be
Christmas
saying
break-
this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not
You know,
We're
supposed to.
bigging him up
You
too
know,
much.
these things you don't have to pick up yourself.
But right now, I feel like we're going to
Don't do
take
it.
our chance because this is the time where they go on that decline, right?
Right.
They're going.
So
on
you feel
that
like this is the best time?
Yeah,
to
this
play
is the
them?
best time to play them. Not after
Not after Christmas, because-
Not after Christmas. So it's the best time. So I'm feeling good.
Mhm.
We have a chance. Yeah.
All right, City. Right now, do you feel like you have like competitors for the league, like real competitors for the league? Because you're coming in, you're second. Spurs are first.
I
2
think
points
the
ahead of
way
you.
Spurs are playing, they can really compete. But the thing about, I would say Liverpool, but Liverpool, they don't play nice, but they end up winning games.
All right.
I don't
Who
know
do you
how
fear
they-
the most right now?
Like,
Spurs,
we fear
Arsenal,
no one.
Liverpool.
We fear no one.
Okay.
Who do we respect?
Okay. No,
So-
I feel like respect is given. I feel like you respect Liverpool because of the back and forth.
Arsenal,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You
But
guys-
who do you think, if City was going to lose the Prem, who do you think is most likely to take it?
If I have to pick,
Yeah.
I'll pick Liverpool. Because I don't trust Arsenal to deliver the final blow. If Liverpool is also in that race.
And what about
It's a mental game.
what about Spurs being Spursy?
Charlie Spurs, Charlie. Spurs, we don't really know.
Right.
They might just be on hot form right now.
9 games.
They might just be on hot
They
form
always
right
have
now.
that run. Every
They might
season.
just be having that run, you know. They normally have those runs. We even have to pick, I'll either say Liverpool. But I would say Arsenal, but they play nice, but Arsenal is a mental thing with them. Do they believe in themselves enough? Because see, last season they were so far ahead.
Mhm.
But I don't know, maybe they doubted themselves. They started losing to games that they are meant to win.
Right.
They started dropping those games. So when they now met us,
Mhm.
it was now.
I agree with
Mhm.
you. I agree with you, and that obviously for me, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I don't want Arsenal to win at all. But they have passed two
London
big deals,
Bridges.
like 2 big,
Mhm.
hurdles. One, they beat you.
Charlie, you can't.
2, they were down after 76 minutes
Mm.
at Chelsea, 2-0, and they got a point. At some point, we're going to say these guys are actually looking like they can step up to the plate. They can come, like they can show up when it matters.
But the Chelsea draw, Charlie, it was you guys on board, my guy.
Okay, it's fine.
If that first goal never happened, I don't think they
True.
won that game.
But something always
That
has
first
to
goal was
happen.
the most useless, the most
True, we
giveaway
gave it
goal
away.
for
We
Arsenal.
gave it away.
You know, but
Okay, so for this matchup, Manchester United, star boy, Scott McTominay.
Okay. Right now.
We didn't expect that would be
yeah, they are go-to guy.
yes, exactly, right?
Okay,
Yeah, you yourself, you can't tell me Scott was once like a
No,
per-
no, no.
You don't even expect him to be in the starting lineup at this moment.
But I thought McTominay was a striker at some point.
He actually played
He was a
some
striker
games
at
as
some
Yeah,
well.
playing up top. Yeah.
Yeah, and,
Coming in the last minute.
Yes.
Last couple of minutes.
yeah. So right now, like, who do you trust, like, in this game? Who do you think will deliver in this game?
I think I knew
If
that.
you're going to get 3 points.
I knew that.
The Hoyland.
Hoyland guy. I think the guy is so good, but you know, because as a team right now, we're not like compact. We're not fully there where we want to be. So I feel like that guy is not focused on enough. So maybe players are just going to, like, defenders are just going to take their eyes off of him a little bit, and then he's just going to strike. Rashford is having the off season right now. You know, he's like, he has like one season on, and then the next season is just going to be average. I feel like this is the season where it's going to be average, but you can't rule him out yet.
So why is that? Why do you've watched Rashford for so many seasons? Why do you think?
I think it's consistency.
Do you think it has to do
He
with
likes that.
changing managers all the
No,
time?
no. It doesn't really matter. You know, when he played under Mourinho like discovered like you can't play this guy up top like 9.
Right.
He plays better when he's on the left side.
Right.
Mourinho discovered that, and then the manager gave him that option. You know, gave him that opportunity to prove himself. He kind of did. You know, whenever we played Arsenal that time,
Yeah.
he kind of did. But going on after like a couple of seasons, you know, it's like that on and off guy. So unless he like secures his spot, like as a good player, he'll then climb the ladder, and then we can like maybe say he's world class. Right now, he's still a good player, just a good player. He edges over a little bit over like average players, but
Right.
you can't really say he's that guy yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he
He's
does
the guy for
come.
Man
He
U.
comes up
When
big
big
in
games.
When
big games.
big
He will always get his
games.
goal.
Liverpool,
Yes, Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Last season against
Man
Arsenal.
City.
Man City.
Yeah, he always comes up big. So I kind of sneaky. I kind of
The
expect.
boy is nice. The boy is nice. Just about consistency with him.
Yeah.
Consistent.
And
I'm sorry
City-
the way they play him.
City, your star boy, Julian
Big
Alvarez.
Big Al.
Big Al.
Big Al.
Yeah. Do you think who do you going into this game? Because you have Rodri back.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think would be the key in this game for City?
Against Man U,
Yeah.
I'll have to go Alvarez. Because the way Haaland makes the defense drops back
Right.
might give him a little bit more space.
Right.
And Haaland on the ball, Charlie, the boy's ball playing is next to none. It's not there. It's empty, my guy. But with Alvarez, he can play a 10, he can do 1 or 2, he can create. He also has that striker instinct. The way he hits the ball, I think he hits the ball even better than Haaland. Because he hits it
In
with
terms of like strength or like
striking precision.
I wouldn't
Strength wise,
agree.
no.
Strength-wise, Haaland.
Yeah.
But precision
Mhm.
and technique, him.
Yeah,
Technique, him. Alvarez.
You know what? I don't agree. Right? I feel like that's what Haaland has: precision and
Haaland has
technique.
strength.
Not so much technique, but precision and power.
Mm.
That's what Haaland has. Because sometimes there are times when Alvarez, I see him take a shot. You see all the power behind it, but then it goes wide because he aims the ball so much. He wants to, like
Have you
he's.
seen Alvarez take a shot and it goes wide?
I've seen it like twice or so, right? And sometimes like his goal last game, he hit it off of his right foot, came off his left foot, and fluky.
I mean,
like,
football, you have those goals. Messi has those goals. Ronaldo has those goals.
Okay, I have one more question, yeah, about City. City with Grealish, City with Doku.
Yeah,
Where you going with?
I'll go with depends. If we want to attack, I'll
Okay,
go with Doku.
this weekend.
This
Sunday.
weekend,
Mhm.
I'll go with Doku.
Mm.
I want him to get Bissaka involved because Bissaka is not starting.
I think it's they'll be playing Dallo.
Or if it's Dalo, for sure Doku.
Doku.
Forget about it. He's guaranteed Doku. If it was Bissaka, it was a toss. Do we want to hold the ball with Grealish
Are you
and
scared?
keep the
Are you
ball?
scared of Bissaka?
No. It's style of
You
play.
know you can dispossess
It's style of-
anyone, right? Like,
Yeah.
But
They
I
could
mean,
have nullified Doku a bit. Doku's on fire right now.
Doku is on fire, and the boy can dribble some nice.
Yeah. I think Dallo would be in a bit of trouble.
Dalo is a bit of trouble. If they start Dalo, I'm very comfortable. I'm very comfortable.
And then we have another, the scapegoats, the ones that removed the scape, now they're goats. Harry Maguire would he be Harry Maguire versus Haaland? What do you think?
that's not a matchup, bro.
Barbecue,
It's not a
barbecue.
matchup. It's not a matchup, but I feel like the form is on right now. Maybe he's just going to have that confidence.
Right.
After playing against
Varane is back.
Copenhagen.
Varane is also back, right?
I hope Varane starts then.
Right.
Yeah, I hope he starts.
But
Let-
if I'm Haaland, I'm running after Maguire every day. I'm gonna run away
Obviously.
from Varane.
Obviously, you know, like this game, I'm feeling a little bit confident because De Bruyne is not around. And you know,
Okay.
whenever he's around, he does the killing.
Right.
you know, like maybe Haaland finishes the game and everything, but deep down, if you look deep into the game, De Bruyne is the one controlling all. He's like the manager, like going after all the killings and like you know the slaughtering, but he's not around. They're going to look on to like Silva and Alvarez to produce, but
Right.
I'm a little bit confident
There's
because
There's Foden.
there's Foden, but KDB is KDB. There's
True,
none
true.
other.
There's no
There's
other
none
Kane.
other.
There's
So
no other Kane.
in the midfield, I feel like we're going to have a really tough game, but up top, if we finish our chances. Back in Old Trafford, whenever we play these guys, there's like a change in their tempo. It's like this is not the City I watch. It's like they're a little bit scared, honestly.
Really?
When they come to Old Trafford, when you guys come to Old Trafford, it's like they're not scared, but they withdraw a bit. They know like if they go all in, they're going to get cooked.
How are we going to get cooked?
You're going to get cooked, bro. You don't go all in.
Okay,
against
so
United.
Manchester United would
We don't
definitely
go-
want to play on the counter.
Yeah,
Because that's
obviously,
exactly why.
obviously.
Yes.
So they only want the counter.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then maybe you guys
Back in
will
the-
have your, Kyle Walker hanging back, waiting for the
There's
Rashford
Walker, there's Kyle Walker,
over the
there's
top.
the guy.
But then now there's a Hoyland who has incredible pace as well over the top.
But there's Walker, my guy.
There's
He cannot
only one
match
Walker.
up
There's only
both
one
of them.
Walker.
There's Ake.
Ake is not that.
Ake is fast. Ake
Not-
is really
not
fast.
There's your favorite. Guardiola.
Charlie,
My
God knows why
guy.
Guardiola starts that boy.
My guy.
Because if it's up to me, I'll snatch him off that bench. Charlie, the boy can defend, but playing with the team and Charlie.
I feel like he's better going forward. I feel like his
No,
defending that is a
going
bit
forward, that's
sus.
where he balls.
I feel like-
Defending is where he is because his physicality, he's big and all that. He's good for a defender. But to play with the team, the simple pass is to start the build up or give like ball into the midfield. Like,
Okay, I don't rate him.
Maybe he
completely,
should
but
start then. Maybe he should start.
I think Carvalho would definitely start.
he will start, my guy. He has been starting. I don't know why Pep keeps sticking in when everybody
Let him
is
start. Let him start. Then we'll see.
Okay, where are you right now on the table? Are you? Do you? Two questions. From where you are, where are you right now on the table?
Eight.
I'm a Chelsea guy. I have actually no right asking you this.
Eight?
Yeah, I'm
Really?
But
I really don't know. I really don't.
yeah, you're. I think you're ninth. You're ninth. You're
Eight or nine.
eighth or ninth. Someone. Do you feel like this season you can make the top four? Are you confident?
Definitely. We're going there. We'll almost always make the top four. We're still
With
going
how
there.
you're playing.
Huh?
With how you're playing.
Yeah, it's going to change. It's not going to
it's
be
going
like,
up to Christmas. So.
it's not going to be like forever. You know, we've played only what like 9 games,
Mhm.
so it's so early. We have like 20, 21 games or how many left? It's a whole lot of games left. So there's like a whole lot of time for you to change and be better.
What you've seen so far, you feel like, what more do you feel like it's coming? You know, like for other teams, like for example, City can say, oh, we'll wait for we're giving you something, but when
Yeah.
KDB comes, there's a higher level there's another gear we can go to. Other teams can say that. Tottenham can say, we're just actually starting high now.
Yeah.
We have another level if there's another level because they're really doing well. Arsenal can say, a lot of new players,
Yeah.
we're trying to gel, we have another level. Liverpool can say, brand new midfield, we have another level. Manchester United, I feel like, personally, I feel like this is it.
I feel like we're still like in conflict with our style of play.
Right.
Yeah, we really don't even know like should we be the guys going up for the counter every time, or
Mm.
should we be the guys to try and hold the ball? We're like
Exactly.
at conflict right now, and then
So where do you think you can get better? Like that's my question, basically. Like where?
with this team, I think is only going to be the counter. Only we
You
don't
just
have,
play
like,
on the counter.
Yo, holding the ball was so poor. We have a lot of players who are going to like lose the ball so easily, and then
Right.
they don't track back well.
Right.
But with Amrabat here now, I think like the defensive midfield position is a little bit covered.
Mm.
And then
No
Casemiro was not good enough.
Casemiro is okay, but you know, like at the start of the season, he was a bit exposed. But right now, you have Amrabat helping him with the midfield. So right now, I think the midfield is a little bit better, but you don't have to rely on the midfield right now. I think we should rely more on our offense because you know we don't really score many goals.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. So if we can improve in our finishing. We take a lot of balls up top, like a lot of counters, but we only lack the finishing.
Right.
If we can get the finishing on point, if Hoyland can get more into play, get more touches up front, and I think we're going to have a good season. Like, not a great one, but like a really good one. Up until the top 4.
Okay, obviously, I feel like there's one important player that changes a lot of things. Licha, the butcher.
Yeah.
Alright. He's not been having a great season this year, let's be honest.
Not really, because of the injuries.
Yes, even when he played some of the games, he has not had a really good season this season.
Yeah.
I rate him highly, actually. I thought last year he was top 2, top 3 centre backs in the league. Probably in the world, even. I like the way he played.
He was my best
consistent.
player last season.
Yeah. But this season he was not really, he's not doing the best and he's injured. Maybe that's the one guy I feel like changes defensively.
Yeah.
But then I feel like the defense is not the best and then the offense is
Not
misfiring.
true.
And then Mason Mount, which I'm really happy about, is on the bench now.
Why you guys buy Mason Mount, my guy?
Yo,
Why buy Mason Mount?
buying him is something else, but giving him the number 7 shirt is like
It's
whole
high crime.
different thing.
Wow.
A big
come
crime.
on, come on. The 7 shirt used to be like the one thing we used
I
to
know,
like,
right?
take up, like this is our plaque, the number 7, and then you just give it to a Chelsea guy.
But he's trying to be David Beckham.
He's a Man U guy.
He's the Man U guy.
He's a Man U guy.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
the Chelsea
he
guy.
was-
We don't want him anymore.
He was a
Honestly.
Chelsea guy, and then
We-
now
we-
he just came and then you
We
give him.
disown him. We disown him.
Okay, whatever you guys say. But like with Licha, I think the bad decisions he's been making this season, like getting too many yellow cards, has been from the mistakes from his teams. His teammates.
His teammates are putting
Yeah,
him in
like
under pressure.
many times you see like the midfield just lose the ball carelessly, and then we're on the counter, and then he has to make
Make the
that
foul.
tackle.
Take the ball.
He has to make that tackle.
Sure.
That's why like, and then getting these slide tackles and everything, it takes a toll on you. And
True.
and
He's
then,
very
you know,
physical.
Yeah, he's very physical, and then he was just coming from an injury, so I think that's what like took him back to the injury so early. So that's why he's having a bad game.
To be honest, yeah. Do you fear any single Manchester United player coming into this game?
Fear is not the word I would use.
On a Manchester United player?
I'm aware of Rashford.
Awareness.
I'm awareness, my dear brother. I'm aware of Rashford's
Okay.
ability on the counter
Right.
because he has caught us with that in a lot of games.
Are you afraid of Hoyland?
No.
No.
You guys don't know him.
I think they don't know him.
They don't know him.
I've seen him play a few games, but not.
Yeah.
I think he's really good.
Yeah,
Honestly,
but
I think
we know Man U
for
won't give the
once
ball.
they've made a good transfer.
Yeah.
Manchester, I feel like he is.
I think the attack on that day is going to depend on who we start on the right wing. If
It's going to be Anthony. Let's not make
Anthony.
these. Let's not make these.
We
Let's
both
not
know-
try to.
we
We both know what's
The
going to
coach's
happen.
favorite. The coach's favorite.
He's his boy. His boy.
The teacher's favorites or whatever pets.
So I don't know. I don't know what to expect with Anthony every time. But
Charlie, you know,
I know.
He
I
just
know.
gets the ball
I know.
and cuts here. Charlie, he's almost like a Grealish, Charlie.
Does
You know,
nothing.
no,
Just
Does nothing, gets the ball and cuts here.
you don't know
my
what
guy.
to expect. Like
So there's no
positive
Anthony.
wise.
Basically, Anthony and Sancho could basically do the same thing. Like Sancho is not around, but Anthony might as well not be around, right?
No, he will be.
Same effect.
Maybe
Same.
like
You know, the last game, Sancho was like, he had like an impact in the game against them.
Oh yes, yeah.
He
Okay.
did.
Yeah, I remember.
So maybe he has something to prove against City, you know, because he was a City player.
But Sancho will play.
Sancho.
Yeah, I know. But we're like comparing Sancho and Anthony when he's playing against City. So I feel like if Sancho was there, maybe.
I mean, Anthony did score a goal against City
That's
after he was
four-
5-5, 5-2, or
and then
something like that.
after the game, he left. Yeah.
You know
He
when
went
he's
back to
That was his
normal
last
form.
good
Yeah.
game, by the way. That was his.
Yeah, he went back to his normal form. So
Was a compensation
and for
goal,
Anthony, I'm not going to look at his side. So I feel like we don't have a player on that right wing. We don't have a
Right.
player. So
Right.
if maybe the coach just comes up miraculously with a change, playing the
Who
natural
would you
ahead,
Leading into that's
the
why I'm
natural
asking.
ahead.
Could you give
of-
me your according to you, not what Ten Hag would pick, but according to you, could you give me your best
11?
11 going into that game that you think will get you the 3 points?
taking out the players with the injuries, right?
No, who you have now? The injured players. So who is available? What combination of players gives you the best chance to get 3 points?
So, okay, you know the goalkeeper is a no-brainer. Then,
He's a no-brainer. He could be the
nah.
reason. He could be the reason.
He's a no-brainer. So we don't have like the sub keeper
Yeah.
to go in. So on the left side, we're going to take this guy, the new top
Regular.
Yeah, he's been good for us.
Right.
And then Varane,
Yeah.
if Varane is available, Varane, and then
Harry Maguire.
Maguire.
Please give it.
Maguire. Then Wan-Bissaka is not around, so I'll go with Dalot. And then the two in front of the defense will be Amrabat and
Starboy.
Casemiro.
Huh?
Casemiro.
Oh, I was expecting McTominay. Sorry, boy.
No. McTominay is going to. He's a super sub.
Super sub.
He's
Super
coming
sub.
on.
Yeah, he's coming on to score the goal.
Oh, okay.
To score the
My
winning
bad,
goal.
my bad.
Yeah, he's going to just chill.
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
chilling.
both of them in the midfield, Amrabat and Varane. Then three, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, and I hope Garnacho on the right side.
Okay.
Even if it's not going to work, but let's just try it out. And then up top, Hoyland.
Oh, I like that. That's a lot of speed. That's a lot of speed for the
on
counter.
the counter.
Yes, that's a lot of speed. I like that. I like that. I don't want to really ask for the City lineup because it's kind of
Inevitable, my
stable.
guy.
Yes, inevitable.
Yeah,
Just,
Stones
I'm
is
just
back.
gonna. Yeah, Stones is back at the back. Would you start Stones at the back or?
No, I'll go Kyle Walker per usual.
Yeah.
Diaz and Ake.
Right.
Don't have to put Guardiola there because you know I want to put Stones to play in the midfield with his ball playing ability with
Right.
Rodri.
Okay.
Stones and Rodri in the mid. Then maybe Grealish the midfielder.
Right.
He will fit in that 10 role.
Mm.
But let's see Foden.
For the.
Put Foden there. Then we'll obviously Doku,
Mhm.
Doku, Haaland, and Bernardo. Oh, we'll swap out Foden. No.
No, Alvarez.
Alvarez, sorry.
Yes.
I forgot. Alvarez instead of Foden. I'll go with that lineup
So,
as expected.
and that should get you 3 points.
I think he's
All right. So what's your match prediction? Score.
3-1.
Should people bet on this?
I think
Correct score.
try to put your school fees on it. School fees. This show bet.
2-1
2-1.
for United.
Who scores those two?
Rashford, Hoyland.
Alright, okay. On that note, the game is the game. We will find out what happens.
Yeah.
And let's hope maybe, I don't know, nothing happens. They draw.
City boys.